Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Fire, we need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. I saw the flash all over the globe. Are you feeling me, Ashanti? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. I'm going to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, Bandit Kill, we no fear them, Janjaweed, we no fear them, Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried in our Biafran. You think it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I feel, man. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots to Kokike. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shatima, the Boko Haram Big Bill said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000 and Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his one for 10 million. Can you imagine? Smart people everywhere. So whatever, give them water. Pastor Bam. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka a ga-egbugide anyị wee rue anyị asị mba na anyị ga-aga ka anyị nwee ike wee nwere onwe anyị. Ọ ka mma na anyị nwụrụ ebe anyị na-asọ nwere onwe tụbụ na anyị nọ n'ụlọ etu a mmadụ bụ mabata n'ime ụlọ mbịa bupụ m isi. As na achọghị ụdị nke ọ bụghị anyị maka ga-eji wee chụọ aja ọzọ. Ihe anyị na-aga na anyị ga-enwerịrị onwe anyị. O nweghị ihe mmadụ dị ndụ pụrụ ime gbasara ya. Eluigwe ekpebiela na anyị ga-enwere onwe anyị, nwere onwe nke anyị ga-enwetakwa. Kwa Ebulaka jụrụ ụmụ ya sị ugboro ole ka ihe ga-eme unu mara ihe. Ọ bụ ruo ole mgbe ka odogwu ga na pọpụ na-abata abata. Ịghọtago? Odogwu ga na-efepụ na-efepata ka ihe wee na-eme. We will build Biafra from scratch and it will be one of the best countries in the world. Okay,
I will be, I have not just I will, I have become your last bus stop. And said it from the beginning till now. I will be your end until Biafra come. I don't see you there.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Very, very important. Very, very important. Good evening from here. Good morning to some of you. Maybe it is already another day where you are, or here is getting very close to midnight from here. Thank you for joining me even this late. I've had a very tough day, still struggling under the weather. I couldn't help it at all, but I had to come up to make a very quick broadcast. Something got me out this night, and I needed to show you. Thank you for joining me tonight, every one of you. Please hit the like and hit the share button. And also bearing in mind the UK tour, the UK town hall of our Prime Minister. They are already panicking, but our Prime Minister is touring the whole world with this town hall, and this is number 8, and is coming to have a very, heartwarming meeting with the United Kingdom family, the real IPOB in United Kingdom, the real IPOB. The IPOB Nigeria are panicking, but we don't care about them. We're only concerned about the real IPOB, who are the real people that Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, will be having a heart-to-heart meeting with. And you need to know that most of the meetings, eventually becomes a term that Biafrans use to equip our men and make things happen on ground. So on the 15th, I'm going to play the jingle for you, in a short time. But before then, let me show you the title, Why I Am Here Today. Why I am here today. Oh my goodness me. All right. You see what the People's Gazette, published this evening. Tudun Biri bombing has happened. Let's move on. Rebadu is saying. Rebadu is he the NSA of the current illegitimate government of the zoo? The NSA, the National Security Advisor. National Security Advisor is telling the world that the massacre of innocent people in this community called Tudun Biri means nothing to them. People should not ask questions, because people are asking valid questions. People are asking relevant questions. And I'm going to be playing the video or the press briefing from the Chief of Defense Staff, the Musa guy. I'm going to be playing his press briefing, and there you are going to join me to ask some relevant questions. It's not as if we care about these people, but just we are showing the whole world. We are showing the whole world the reason why we have engaged what we have engaged on, the reason why we have equipped ourselves to defend ourselves against these same people that care less about indigenous people. They can decide to wipe out a whole community at will. And then if we keep quiet, they will do the same to us, so that the whole world will know why we have decided to get ourselves armed, protect and preserve ourselves against these blood-sucking demons. You need to understand today, and you might want to join me to ask those very pertinent and relevant questions tonight. If the chief security or the national security advisor is telling the people, don't ask questions about what happened, we don't care about what happened, we want to move on. Move on as how? Move on how? With this calamity, with this massacre, who has been brought to book? Nobody. 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 Who made the call? Who made that call? Has anybody resigned? No. Nobody. Nobody. But a whole community in their hundreds were wiped out. You know, mass graves opened and people were thrown in. And somebody is saying, let's move on. It has happened. Can you believe that? As if it was just a car that collapsed, or maybe one bridge collapsed and then maybe a few people, passed away, or maybe there was an accident somewhere. No, there was a deliberate attempt. Bombs were not bombed, but bombs were dropped on innocent civilians. And they are saying, don't ask questions, let's move on. But tonight we're going to ask questions. They have done press briefings, they have spoken, but we are going to ask questions. We don't care about them because we know how evil they are. But those that want to sympathize with them, those that will tell us that, look, no, there's no need, let us wait, hopefully there may be a better Nigeria or whatever, so that they will understand the reason why we have taken the extreme measures that we have taken, and that there's no going back. As far as we are concerned, there's no going back. No going back. So, I want to play this, and you need to join me. This is the army chief, the chief of defense staff. The army chief visits bombed Kazuna village, as their press had it. Please, I want you to hit the like button, hit the share button, as you will join me for us to ask these salient questions tonight. Very important one. Very important one. Because they cannot get away with it. As far as Biafrans are concerned, they will not. They will not. If the world refuses to stand up against this oppressive terrorist government in the zoo, we are going to stand up against them. We're going to stand up against them. Now, listen to him. Let me play it.
Jointness is what, as you know, we operate in a joint operation. Jointness is what we operate on now, which means everybody has a role to play. The army has air, because you understand that we have the army aviation have been established. The Air Force has its own, and the drones are also, these are enablers that we use for modern warfare. And so the pilots are well trained and well prepared for the operation. I just want to remind individuals that it is a war we're fighting, and mistakes, we make mistakes. As human beings, we all make mistakes, and this is just one of them. It was not deliberate. They were on after receiving an information on the threat of attack within the general area, and they followed up and they saw the threat of individuals moving similarly, just the way the terrorists also move, and then they went to congregate under a tree, just the way it is. And I think from there they felt it was time for them to act, and then they reacted. It was based on intelligence, but I think they just missed it. And we just want to convey to Nigerians to understand that mistakes are human, and it is highly regrettable. And we'll make amends. And we'll ensure that we look back and see where these mistakes came from, and then to be able to make sure that we get them properly and to avoid such mistakes. It is our duty to protect civilians, not to harm them, especially our own citizens. It is highly unfortunate. This is what we call similarly to blue on blue, when you hit your own inadvertently, and it is highly regrettable.
Now, I'm going to analyze this now. Very important. Join me. Let me play it from the top again. Now, let's go.
Jointness is what, as you know, we operate in a jointness is what we operate on now, and which means everybody has a role to play. The army has air, because you understand that we have the army aviation have been established.
You see, you hear what they're saying? That they have Air Force, so they have Air Force, but now he's telling you that they have established army aviation. They have Nigeria Air Force. Now, what is the work of Nigeria Air Force? Why should army now have their own army aviation? Well, that's their business, but let's continue. Because in the army is where they have packed in all their Boko Haram rehabilitated. They are all in the army. So they have to create aviation for them also. Let's go.
The Air Force has its own. And the drones are also, these are enablers that we use for modern warfare.
Okay.
So the pilots are well trained.
The pilots are well trained. Listen to his words. So, pilots that are well trained. He claimed. So, you people have pilots that are well trained. Huh? Like, seriously? You really have pilots that are well trained? Okay, let's go.
And well prepared for the operation.
I
just want to remind individuals that it is a war we're fighting. And mistakes, we make mistakes. As human beings, we all make mistakes. And this is just one of them. It was not deliberate.
Is it the first time such things are happening? Is it the first time their army have released bombs or have attacked directly on civilians? You know, we're not even talking about what they are deliberately doing in Biafra land. This one is in the north, areas where Christians are largely populated. Is it the first time they have done it? Do you remember that in this same Kaduna, we will keep repeating it, in this same Kaduna, the former governor was telling everybody that the bandits now have a parallel government, a state where the bandits now have a parallel government. And he's telling us here that they have well-trained Air Force, well-trained pilots. So those bandits that have parallel government, all the while, El-Rufai was there. Did you hear any attack on that parallel government of the bandits? Did anybody attack them? Did anybody go after them? Was any bandit picked up? We only see videos where bandits are moving around with their motorcycles, and sometimes they're having pleasantries with the army and all that. Isn't that what we see? Okay, continue.
They were on after receiving an information on the threat of attack within the general area, and they followed up and they saw the threat of individuals moving similarly, just the way the terrorists also move. And then they went to congregate under a tree, just the way it is. And I think from there, they felt it was time for them to act, and then they reacted.
They saw people, according to him, moving just the same way terrorists move. And they went and congregated under the tree, the same way terrorists move. And then they felt it is time to act, and they acted. Now the question, the very important question comes. since you have identified the way terrorists move, at least we should have had a result or a similar approach that you have had on these terrorists. You know how they congregate, because you have said it that these people are well trained and they understand the way terrorists move. And the same way terrorists go and congregate under tree is the same way these innocent civilians were congregating under trees, and you decided to bomb them. But there is no record anywhere. If there is anyone, show me. Where is there a record anywhere where this same army that know the way terrorists used to converge under a tree, where have they bombed terrorists before that have converged under a tree? Because they know that is how terrorists move. So if you know that that is how terrorists move, and you have never hit the real terrorists before, you know how they move, and you have never hit them. But the very first time you decided to hit, you hit innocent civilians. Hello? Hello? And we want to ask questions. The security advisor of the terrorist government is telling us we have to move on. Move on. If you want to move on in that zoological republic, well, you're on your own. But we are opening your eyes. Did you ask them? This is a man, he's the army. He's the army chief. The terrorists, they converge on that tree. They move, they have a pattern. And this same pattern that you are now aware that this is how they move. There is no record anywhere. There is no history of how you have been able, or how you have successfully nuked these terrorists out by dropping the same bomb you drop on innocent civilians. It has never happened. Never. The very first time is on record now that you dropped bombs, not even one, but bombs on people. It happened to innocent civilians. How about the one you knew about before? How they converge, how they move, excuse me, and how they gather under the tree. You don't bomb them. You don't hit them, because those ones, they are not your target. Those ones are not your target. Your real target is the one you just did now. And you are telling us it was a mistake. If you believe it, then you be mumu. Excuse me. If you truly believe that this thing is a mistake, then something is wrong with your thinking faculty. Because these terrorists have been operating for, do you know how many people these bandits have taken out? Excuse me. Do you know how many people they have by? You know how many? You know people that they have by? They took over a railway line. They attacked a train. They killed a lot of people, including a young doctor, a young medical doctor, a Christian, a Biafran, was taken out by these same bandits. And they took these people, and these same army people who know how they move, how they congregate, never attack them. Do you know what happens? Shegumi goes to where they congregate under the tree and negotiates with them, and goes with bags and sacks of money and negotiate. And some of the people they kidnapped, they release them. And the bandits are still operating there. Till today, nothing has happened to the bandits. But the people that now buy are innocent civilians. And they are telling you that it was a mistake. Hello? You see the Zoological Republic where you are? You see the people you call your leaders, your security agents that want to protect you. They only protect terrorists. And you, the innocent civilian, you are their target. If that is not the obvious, maybe I will put the link for you to come and help me and tell me that I'm not reasoning well. And counter what I'm saying now by telling me, in so and so place, when they converge under the tree, because the army know how they move and the pattern with which they move, they have already brought them down and they took down so and so dozens of terrorists. Show me where it happened before. There's none that I know. None that I know about. But this man and their national security advisor is telling you that they want to move on in the Zoological Republic. Biafra has moved out and we have moved on. If you want to remain with them, you are on your own. Biafrans, we have moved out and we have moved on. If you want to remain with them and become the next story that they will read about, the next damage control that they will do after the casualties, then remain there and continue to believe in these people. Remain there and continue to believe in them. Listen to him say it and then ask him that question yourself, or maybe come up with you a better question to ask them, because I don't understand. You know how they operate. You know the system they move. You know where these bandits are, and you have not struck them. The very first time you strike on innocent civilians, and you are coming to tell us that you are at war and that this is a mistake, and that mistake happens. Please, that it should bear with you. I played for the last time.
Area, and they followed up and they saw the trait of individuals moving similarly, just the way the terrorists also move.
Okay.
And then they went to congregate under a tree, just the way it is. And I think from there they felt it was time for them to act, and then they reacted. It was based on intelligence, but I think they just missed it. And we just want to convey to Nigerians to understand that mistakes are human, and it is highly regrettable. And we'll make amends. I will ensure that we look back and see where these mistakes came from, and then to be able to make sure that we get them properly and to avoid such mistakes. It is our duty to protect civilians, not to harm them, especially our own citizens. It is highly unfortunate. This is what we call similarly to blue on blue, when you hit your own inadvertently, and it is highly regrettable.
Hey, they say it is their duty to protect civilians and not to harm them, especially their own citizens. Do you know that these same terrorists, these same bandits, in their government, they have what they call Operation Safe Corridor? Operation Safe Corridor. For who? For the terrorists, Boko Haram terrorists and the bandits. That Operation Safe Corridor means that the bandit that they catch, they don't buy them. They take them through that corridor, rehabilitate them. Some of them, they fly them abroad to train them. Some of them, they give them money. The rest of them, they bring them into the army. And our mommy is asking a very salient question here. Were they carrying arms? The answer is no. Because if these people that he claimed that they saw them moving, and they thought it was the pattern of this bandit, the bandit cannot move without their AK-47. And if you have your radar on how you survey them, you would have seen men moving down or up and down with their AK-47. At least you have your radar. You have your infrared that you will use to snap and know that the men you see are armed. But no, there was nothing like that. Nothing like that. These people were not armed. These people were just innocent Christian villagers, and they were bombed. They were nuked. No arms, no weapon. Nothing was found on them. They were innocent, completely clean. And you are here telling us cock and bull story in the zoo. Such cock and bull stories are only told in the Zoological Republic. And those that listen to it are considered to be animals in that zoo. Honestly speaking. Those that listen to it, there's nothing else I can call you than to say you are not a human being that reasons like a human. Honestly. That's a very salient question there. Were they armed? Were there guns? Even bow and arrow, they had none. They were innocent, harmless civilians. and they perished. All of them perished. You saw it? So thank you, Mommy, for that question. Very, very good one. Very good one. Let me see. Is there any other question? Okay. Mommy said the pilots are well trained. He said, yet they don't know the difference between bandits and ordinary people. Very smart questions you should be asking. But people will not ask. They will not ask. You know what? They want to move on. They want to move on because their NSA, Nuhu Ribadu, says the bombing has happened. It has happened. So what? Let us move on. Let's move on. Arrow Nemena Zoo. Let me see. Are there other questions? Are there other questions for them? Maybe I should put the link. Because of the way I'm struggling with my voice, I may not want to stay for so long. Yeah. Except if there are people that want to talk, why not? The platform is our own. You can come in and ask them the same question that you want to ask, that Nuhu Ribadu is telling you that no, there's no need. Let's move on. I'll put the link there. I will pin it now. I have the link there, and Worry Sister is ready to go. Worry Sister is ready to go. My Worry Sister, please take the mic.
Pastor Vava, God bless you. God bless you. Thank you
Bless
for your
you
good
too.
work.
Thank you.
May God strengthen you and clear your voice for you and take this cough away from you. In the name of Chiko Kike Abiyama. The Janjaweed army man said they are at war. With who? With who are they at war with? Who are they fighting? That you cannot tell who has gun and who doesn't have a gun. That you are killing innocent people. When they see like you said, when they say this, with the people that they said they are foot soldiers, is that people that they have war with or with us, Biafrans? Because they say those people, they are foot soldiers. So if he's saying that we are at war, that's why we thought is those people that is convening under the tree. Who is convening under the tree? They are foot soldiers. That they don't know that they are foot soldiers because this one are not foot soldiers. So they are at war with the innocent people. That's what they are trying to say. That they are at war with innocent people that doesn't have guns. Or they are coming to Biafra to come and do the war. And unfortunately, they now kill these people. They should come out straight and say, who are you at war with? Who are you fighting? Who is fighting you?
Thank you.
Who is chasing you? You understand? Because they thought they can just do it and let's move on. Just like they normally
say you are at war. At war with you? That's a very good question. At
with
war
who?
with who? The
with
same
who?
terrorists you say you are at war with.
They are your foot
Those
soldiers.
that you catch, you put them on rehabilitation.
Yeah,
they pass through training, and you put them back into army, and you say you are at war.
At war with who? You understand? These are the people that are there already. Now they've crowned one as Sariki. They've crowned one now as Sariki. That one now will be commanding people to go and be waylaying people. You'll give them gun. They will be hiding gun in his palace, because now he's a bandit. A bandit will always be a bandit. So his palace now will be the vineyard for guns, where they will be going to go and kill and be doing things and go back there at war. And you rehabilitate them and put them back into the same system that you are saying you are at war with. I don't understand these people. I don't know when they will learn. I really don't know when they will learn. Because at the end of the day, they thought maybe they are fools. Nobody will talk. If that one that came out yesterday to come and talk, he will shut up very soon now, because he will not talk long. Nobody like Biafra. Nobody like our PM. Nobody. Nobody. See, you know what they came out now? They came out now to come and do a little bit of propaganda so that our PM will not castigate them, because he knows this one, our PM will take it to the length. He will take it to even the White House, wherever they call it in America. Our PM will take it there. See, and you want us not to carry arms? Look at innocent people that they killed. What are you going to talk about it? The Tinubu self, that drug baron, he's not saying anything, because they are not Muslim, they are Christians. You understand? They are Christians. You cannot say they are conveying under the tree, and you have never killed anyone under the tree before. You have never claimed anyone under the tree before. You have never cast anyone under the tree before.
We never even hear say they even attack any bandit on that tree, then they escape. Even for Sambisa Forest, where the Boko Haram they have never gone there to bomb, air bomb on it. No, never. No. You even heard them. What is that? Do you remember when they were doing election? Gumi came out and said anybody that they will vote for must promise them that they will not attack the bandits, because the bandit is their own foot soldiers.
Foot soldiers, exactly. That's when he said
the election.
Yes, that's when he said it.
Exactly. That was when Peter Obi went to visit the Gumi.
Yes.
That was look at it. I see how the picture here now.
Yeah, look at it. Yes.
He said, I will vote for Peter Obi if he assure me he can adequately handle issues of agitation and restoration of the country. Another one again, he said, so Peter Obi can visit Sheikh Gumi, but can't visit Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. He's here to react to the court order issued. Another one again here. You know, breaking news, Sheikh Gumi hosts Peter Obi. You see that in closed door meeting. There's one he said that nobody should attack.
Yes, he said it. I saw it. He said nobody should attack the bandits because they are their foot soldiers.
I don't have that particular one here, but this is where
he said it. I watched
visiting
it.
the Gumi.
He did, my brother. He did. See, they'll go. They never start to cry. They'll go cry. They never start. They're not gonna know. They'll go pursue us like Pharaoh. They go pursue us like Pharaoh. They're not gonna know when they go say, please, come and go. They will not know when they will start saying it, because they thought by doing it from the north, then they will succeed. By the time they will come to our side, they lie. I pity those people that they just wasted their life. I pity them, and Nigeria government should be whole responsible that they are killing Christians like Trump said. Trump said they are killing Christians in Nigeria. What is going on? Please, America, whoever that listen want to hear, they are killing Christians. We will never stop carrying gun. We will never stop. We will never stop to carry gun.
You see, that is the same question Trump. You know, Trump asked Tinubu, the impostor. He asked him,
the dead impostor.
Are you killing Christians? That's what you are just saying now. You just remember that thing. Why are you killing Christians? Why?
Yes. Why? British say give us 8 years, because they know after 8 years the idiot go come out. They say give us 8 years because they know after 8 years Trump will not be there, because they thought he's going to win for the second time. They give us 8 years to do what? to finish killing people, to finish Islamizing Nigeria, to finish hand over Nigeria to the Islam, which they've done. Which they've done, because now the 8 years with this now, because this other guy only is on his fourth year now, I'll be how many years. So obviously I say Trump win. Trump could have been on his second throne, and the 4 years is not elapsed yet. And look at it, they don't carry Nigeria, give Islam. Say Nigeria is for Islam now. It's not, Nigeria is not for Christian anymore. That is exactly what they want to do, so that they will have way. Whatever they are doing, it will backfire on them, just like this thing backfire on America. What is the name of that place that they were?
Vietnam.
No, this other place that they've said Afghanistan. That it backfire on them. They are not actually. They say they be giant Africa, giants of the world, but still they could not overcome bandits in Afghanistan. They ran away and left all their weapons there for them to be using. And that is what they are trying to carry to this Nigeria, that they will use to kill themselves and not us. You understand? They will use it to kill themselves. We are telling us that ECPA is doing mayhem. Mayhem in what? It's saving our people from you wicked people not to buy. He said our PM is costing what? So that you want us to be just free, and free, no nothing, so that you will be making mistake upon mistake. The market there, you kill how many people there, you payment how many people, there is no problem. I don't understand, man. I don't know why this our so-called governors there, all those fools there, they can see what is going on. They cannot secretly. Why can't they even secretly be supporting us? They don't have to come out openly. Why can't they pass beyond? They know that this thing is not working for them. They know that this thing is not for them. Why can't they come behind? Say, oh boy, we are with you, but don't let them know. And fight. Are they scared? What are they scared for? I don't know. And they can see it all openly. Openly, they can see it. And Nnamdi Kanu said it. Nobody served the zoo without not coming back with shame. With shame, all of them will come back.
You see?
My brother, I'm not going away. I'm here.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we'll just accept other people come in. I have just a few things to share, which is, let me take us to the page of our Prime Minister on Twitter. Let's go to Twitter with our Prime Minister, because there are updates there you need to see. Those in UK, get ready. Some people are saying, don't tell the PM not to come to UK. Is it the first time he's making talk? This is, every one of you will listen to him through the Zoom, okay? So don't be afraid. Nobody is going to catch our PM. Our PM is safe and sound. And everybody will get to meet him on the Zoom, okay? So don't be worried about that. Don't be worried about that. So this is the PM, and let's get to play this now.
Minister on the 15th December 2023, His Excellency Simon Ekpa to his 8th World Tour country. Tour start 8 p.m. Biafra time. Location Zoom link will be announced later.
IPOB in UK.
Real IPOB United Kingdom. Welcome BRGI Prime Minister on the 15th December 2023, His Excellency Simon Ekpa to his 8th World Tour country. Tour start 8 p.m. Biafra time. Location Zoom link will be announced later.
IPOB in UK.
Real IPOB United Kingdom. Welcome BRGI Prime Minister on the 15th December 2023, His Excellency Simon Ekpa to his 8th World Tour country. Tour start 8 p.m. Biafra time. Location Zoom link will be announced later.
IPOB in UK.
IPOB in UK. This one is what is giving them headache. The Nzama people, when they see IPOB in UK, then they are shaking, they are panicking. And for your information, we are the real IPOB anywhere you go. The real IPOB is the Biafra Republic government in exile anywhere you go. Biafra Republic government is the re-IPOB, and this is the UK chapter, welcoming the Prime Minister on the 15th of December. Hi, today is 9th of December. That is in 6 days' time. In 6 days' time, we are going to release the link where you'll be able to join the Zoom, where the PM will meet every one of you in the UK, and some of you around the world will want to also connect. You are free to connect in that particular town hall, because the hall is not going to contain everybody physically, so we are going to make sure you all join us in the Zoom.
I'm going to call you after this show regarding this.
Okay. All right. Thank you. So please, you are all invited to the town hall. The town hall taking place on the 15th of December. This is not the Bala Blue town hall. This is not the Bulabla. This is the real town hall. The real town hall. It's not the Bulaba town hall. No way. Town hall that everybody in the zoo, they will understand that in this town hall, the Prime Minister will declare the Council of Biafra. You know, now listen to what the Prime Minister had to say here.
Of Nigeria, that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man.
Is it coming out now?
No, it's not coming out. No.
I have to refresh.
As a Biafran,
like
once your identity is recognized and documented using the Gmail facial recognition, it can never be changed until you die.
No, it's not.
Let me refresh it.
And I want to tell you one thing today. The reason why Finland is a very strong and crime-free country is because of database. I have copied from them. Of Nigeria, that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man.
He's saying your laptop something is saying take tap for sound.
As a Biafran, once you are
there. Yes.
Is it not? It's supposed to be coming out. I'm playing it.
Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out now.
All right. So I'm trying to show Biafrans what the Prime Minister is saying about the zoo. Now listen.
Of Nigeria, that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man. As a Biafran, once your identity is recognized and documented using the Gmail facial recognition, it can never be changed until you die. And I want to tell you one thing today. The reason why Finland is a very strong and crime-free country is because of database. I have copied from them. Of Nigeria, that their president will forge American university certificate. We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into university as a woman and graduated as a man.
Can you believe that? We are not part of Nigeria where a president will be admitted into the university as a woman. Yes, he will graduate as a man. This is our Prime Minister.
They finished them.
Savage, I swear.
They finished them.
They finished them. You see, that is why when we say IPOB UK, then go they panic. IPOB
they run kata, they run kitty. Who they pursue them?
No mind them. IPOB in UK is genuine IPOB.
Absolutely.
The Biafra Republic, genuine one. We are the real IPOB. And those of you in the UK, get ready. Get ready. And welcome the Prime Minister on the 15th of December with a rapturous welcome. And with the Obunigwe welcome. With the water welcome.
I'm telling you.
They will feel it. Eh? If it is not for our Prime Minister, this Tudun Biri people now, that they are saying that they have already bombed them. Let us move on. That is the same thing they will be telling you.
Absolutely, my brother.
The same story is what they will repeat for you in Biafra land.
When we
will
were
tell you. Go ahead, my sister.
When we were doing this, when we were agitating with ordinary flag, they kill us. Ordinary flag, they kill us. Ordinary handkerchief, they kill us. We're just running on the high street, they kill us. And now they come to Tomoku drug. Finish them.
You see? Mazinas, go ahead.
One
now.
Pastor Bam Bam Bam. One nouveau.
Thank you, my brother.
Remain blessed, my brother. Remain blessed.
Bless you.
Thank you, my sister.
Worry sister, thank you.
My worry sister, I greet you.
Thank you, I greet you, my brother.
Bam, bam, bam. Hey, our PM don't try for us. So.
Overtry. And it's going to get us this Biafra, whether they like it or not.
Wallahi, our PM don't try for us. So. Wallahi. The two that man don't do for us. Che. For the zoo government to record the cry, they run kitty kata kata. Hey! For the fourth time. So the zoo can cry. I don't know so the zoo can cry. They just cry. They never start to. The cry never even start. The demand will our PM give them, so they need to meet the demand. It's very simple.
Yeah.
So now they get the many mathematics, make them go do their mathematics to come out.
I'm telling you.
Yes. The way where they see him, it be like say this our governors. It be like say that they do something, they don't make them free this man. Because the zoo now they want free him. But this our Southeast governor, then they do somehow the way they see the thing they go.
You know, me and we, those of us that understand the game they are playing, we are not coming to tell you, you know, those rat and sewage rats, they are the ones that are telling them now that if they don't release our leader on the 15th, then we will change the strategy. Which strategy? So what do you want to start doing now? You want to come and do what? Okay, they said they will not carry arm, that we are not armed this thing. So if they do not release Mazin on the 15th, so that is when they will now start their own. Okay, we are here, we are watching them.
Mad people.
Listen to this, our brother ask them this question. This our brother asked them this question. I pray it will play out. Listen to him. He asked a very reasonable question here. Let's go.
Okay. Only one important question I'm trying to draw.
Hope he's playing.
He's playing, yes.
He's playing.
He's playing.
Okay. Only one important question I'm trying to draw. Ajụjụ m chọrọ ịjụ kịta na achọ m ịjụ ha na ka ha need a very simple answer from them. Ọnwụ na Samuel Ekpa were ekperima wetara unu Biafra. Ọnụ na-aga like ya.
He said the question I want to ask these people that are calling Samuel Ekpa ekperima. If this Samuel Ekpa use this ekperima and get Biafra, are you people not going to love it? He's asking them. Are you people going to reject it because he used this ekperima and get Biafra? That's the question he's asking them. Let's listen to another one he asked them again.
Ọnwụ na Samuel Ekpa were ekperima wetara unu Biafra. Ọnụ na-aga like ya. Ọnwụ mechaa were ekperima tụrụ na akpa ekperima ya were ekperima ahụ weta Biafra ọnụ na-aga ala ike ya ihe ajụjụ m chọrọ ka m jụọ unu ahụ ndị afilin na nọ na-emeta ya ọfụma yọtago ndị asị na ọwụ onye ohi o mechaa wuru dị ohi zụtara m Biafra n'ohi ọkwụnụ ga-ala ikekwa ya ka ọrụ na-aga ala ike ya.
He now asked them another one. He said, you people are calling him criminal. What if he go thief that Biafra come thief and come give una? Una not gonna like him. Because they try to say he be criminal, he be thief. What if he go thief that Biafra come thief and come give una? Una go reject him. Listen to that. I think he has finished, but let me allow him to end it.
No, ọkwụnụ ga-ala ikekwa ya ka ọrụ na-aga ala ike ya. Any dream answer from you people. Okay.
He need answer from them. And do they have any answer? They are a bunch of lunatics. Look at now, the same thing the Berima have been doing. That's what they are threatening now to do. You are watching them now. You are watching them. You will see them. You will see them. You will see them. Bunch of evil people. Bunch of evil people. Yeah, that's it. I don't know. I don't think I have much, except you guys have other things to talk, because I'm really under the weather and I wanted to just bring this up, and then we will leave it there. We'll leave it there. Look at them. They came out and they said, look at, I've done this one yesterday. I did this one yesterday, and I just want you to see it. Our Prime Minister, opened it up. Yeah, he said IPOB ndo to forgery. People saw how they forge this particular banner, this particular flyer. They forge their own. Look at their own that they forge. You see their own? I showed it yesterday. They remove the picture of our leader, Nnamdi Kanu. Remove the picture of Philip Effiong, and remove the picture of Odumogo Ojukwu, and put criminals there, because they are criminally minded people. And look at what they wrote. That's why we have to make a jingle. We have to make a jingle to be very clear. IPOB UK. Let the people that form this Twitter, this IPOB United Kingdom fake, this Nigeria IPOB United Kingdom. You see them? Let them go and hug transformer. They say it has come to our notice that a flyer is currently in circulation, purportedly from an agent provocateur promoting a digital tour in the UK, while ordinarily we would not dignify such a propaganda. They said they would not dignify it, but they decided to forge their own flyer. They did not bring out our flyer the way we printed it. They had to forge it. You see it? Criminals everywhere. Bunch of evil people.
I'm telling you, man, sometimes don't even show them, because you are even giving them popularity. You are giving them face. Don't show, even though you want to talk about them, sometimes don't even show those things that they did, because in a way they are happy that you are showing it.
No, which happy? Their happiness, we permit them. All of them will permit very soon.
Yeah, because
our they are showing the world how corrupt they are.
They are.
Yeah. Showing the world how corrupt they are.
They are the ones indeed holding our leader in that dungeon. They don't want, because they know the minute our leader comes out, they are all gonna. They go run enter hole. They will look for a hole to run into. That's why. See, only the thought of it, some of them are in the hospital vomiting blood. Only the thought of it. They are in the hospital vomiting blood. Only the thought of it. Some of them are walking with big head and Candice Pashoko leg. Just the thought of it. Look at all of them. Just look at them. All of them from the sewage erat there. Look, all of them is so head. And so plenty teeth. More plenty teeth now. That is what you see in them. Just the thought that are they going to release this guy? Because they must have been hitting them that, listen, this guy that you brought, it's not helping us. So it's like we are going to release him. It's them now begging. So you want to kill us? Do you want us to peme? People not gonna let us zero. So they are the one now. When that drug baron say is this Southeast leaders that is holding this guy, is the truth. That is the truth. Because they look at Sondebo. Sondebo was released by them. And now they want to release this guy. You say they should not release your own brother. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what to say to these people. I don't know what to say. They are evil things. It stinks. They are evil things. If they can do this to their own brother, to their own brother, to their own brother, if you can do this kind of thing to your brother, who else? That's why they will not believe you. Like you said, say they kill that man for that Afonja when he kill all the people. What did they do to him at the end of the day? Because he's a betrayer and he will always be a betrayer. They're Pemeram. And I saw these people, so all of them, so most trusted though, Caro White, so all of them, they go Peme. They are scared because they know what they've done. And there is no way they will not he should let them keep him. Like Pierre talk, we died there, but you will see. Only they will turn to Pharaoh and they will start chasing us away. Let my people go. That's what they will do.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Worry Sister, for joining me tonight. Nas, I don't know if you have anything to add to what you said before, because I just want to end it here. We have done it 1 hour, and it's okay.
The only thing I wanted to add is that poster, you people need to do some jingle so that people will know. Because I was in Agatha Progress live stream this evening. I was trying to tell her that it's holding. She was telling me that they have cancelled it. I was telling her that it's going to hold. There's this is some people that is the one that tried to make it.
Agatha said that they have cancelled what? The tour.
Yes. So I was reminding her that it's holding. So,
but what does she know? What does she know? Agatha is not. She's not in the Biafra government. She has no news. She has no updates. How can she be making news that it has been cancelled? That's the problem that some of these people create. You know, who did she contact to come and start saying it is cancelled? Huh?
So I'll just make so that you do this, so that the jingle will be, so that people will know. They will still be aware and know that it's going to hold. That's my own contribution.
I'll play the jingle very well before I will close completely now. Thank you very much, Mazinas. Thank you for putting me on a reminder. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
You too, bro.
And 247 too.
Yeah. Okay, 247. I'm going to remind you.
That, yes.
Yeah. So I will play it. My worry sister, do you want to say your final last word to Biafrans? So that
the only thing what I want is this contribution. The time for contribution is tomorrow. Is tomorrow again now.
Yeah.
You know, I know many people, Christmas is coming to many people right now. But if it is one PO, if it is one shini, please, that is the only thing that is helping us.
Yes.
Our PM is not a magician. It's not a magician. He cannot go. I wish he can go and magic money. He could have done that.
Yes.
But it's a magician. The only thing is that, please, it's only help for everybody, not for him alone. You can see that this gentleman is working. His hair is all finished. They are gray. All this, when I first know him in 2019, he has a very dark, nice hair. Now everywhere is gray, like it's like he's not sleeping. So please, the only thing people can use to help this guy, let him not be stressing for money when he's doing all that stuff. Let him not be thinking about money, Biafrans. We have it. We can secretly help. Like I said, even those wicked governors, they can secretly help if they want to help. Everybody can secretly help. Most of them that have this money, you can help behind the back door. Do 50-50. If you want to put your leg in Nigeria, put one of your leg here to bring the money. Divide it. After all, they give you 20 pounds when the war finish. You did not die. Rather, it multiply to what you are having today. So no matter what, you will take 20 pounds from those money that you are having now, that will make it dry. Just help with ordinary 20 pounds that the zoo gave you before you started. He gave it just that 20 pounds. Be bringing it, and you see what it will do. Because if you stop this, our PM, it's coming to your doorstep. If you think they will not catch you, they will catch your family. You are just like a fish in this. They will catch you. You are a fish in the pond, not in the. They will catch you. After catching your generation, your brothers, your family, they will still come to you. They don't have mercy. You are just their stool. They are using you. When the time is for them to dump you, they will dump you. Look at this guy now. He's in jail here in UK. Why? After they used him, they started propping him with all the houses that he have. That doesn't make any meaning. They started revealing what has the houses got to do with what happened at that period. Nothing. They could not even save him. Rather, they reveal secret about. I mean, they jail him more. They don't jail him. You understand? So Biafra will have no other choice but to go. We have no other home but Biafra. We have no other head to breathe, no place to go. It is only Biafra or never. It's only Biafra or Biafra. That is only the thing we have right now. And we should stick to it. We can see that it's working. We can see that there is hedgeway. We can see that it's moving forward. There is light. We can see before it was dim, but now there is light. We can see the light. We know it's there. The only thing that is slowing us back is finance. So please, my brothers and sisters, those ones that have other Christmas is not Christmas. So if it is 1p is something, we should contribute. So that is my only little one. And you people should sit at home. When they say sit at home, that is the little contribution as well. Sit at home. People are putting their life in risk for us. So sit at home is for your own good, because when you sit at home, you stay free from harm. So don't say, oh, it's a experiment that is telling me to sit at home, so I will not sit at home. Those 10 people that is telling you to say that will come back and haunt you. That is one thing that you don't know. Look at them now, they are killing them, thinking that they are bandits, just out of wickedness. Same when they kill that pregnant woman, they put it in our leader said, he says our leader that permit the person, which is not like that. So please, you should just follow the little order that this our PM is giving. Follow it and you never go wrong. It's not alone. The spirit of 1,000 men is with him. It's not alone. The spirit of 1,000 men, the angels that is guiding the heavens is with him. It's with him because he prayed for it. And there is nothing you ask Shukoki Gabrama that he will never give to you. And so when he speaks, he's speaking like the Father. He said, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Ghost. So Simon is one of them. Our leader is one and our Father. This one is God the Son. Now the Holy Ghost remain. And now the Holy Ghost now they walk. So the Holy Ghost is the one talking in between both of them. So you should listen and follow his footsteps. God bless you, Biafrans.
Wow.
Thank you, Baba. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my beloved sister. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, my darling sister.
Yes,
thank you so
brother.
much.
I'll call you later, okay?
All right. Once I'm through, I'll expect your call.
Okay, good. I'll call you now.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much. And Biafrans, let me give you this jingle, and then we'll call it a night. For those of you that know how to fake our flyer, now we have to make the video. Come and fake the video also. Ndara.
Real IPOB United Kingdom. Welcome BRGI Prime Minister on the 15th December 2023, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, to his 8th World Tour country. Tour start 8 p.m. Biafra time. Location Zoom link will be announced later.
IPOB in UK.
IPOB in UK. Go again.
Real IPOB United Kingdom. Welcome BRGI Prime Minister on the 15th December 2023, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, to his 8th World Tour country. Tour start 8 p.m. Biafra time. Location Zoom link will be announced later.
IPOB in UK.
IPOB in UK. Thank you. Let's go. This is the jingle for your donation.
Ordinary $1
Can't you afford $1? How come you cannot do that in a month? You can't afford $1? Because Fulani people are laughing at us. They are counting on that thing you have inside you, that destructive demonic spirit in you, to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on.
You see, Fulani and all these evil people, they are counting on, everything an Igbo man or a Beframa want to do. You want to ask, hey, how are we sure that Simon Ekpa is not eating the money? How are we sure that he's not using the money to build a hotel? How are we sure that the money is not pocketing it? How are we sure that money, is he giving account? You see, that is what destroys accountability group. That's what destroys some of the criminals that were exposed, the fallen angels. The same thing, question. And then until our prime minister had to unveil the Biafra army, you saw it. And then you know that your money, nobody is eating your money. Nobody. Rather, those people that you see them asking that accountability question, they are the people that when small money enter their hand, they will look for how they will pocket it. That's why Chineke the Hawk. Masin Namdekanu here is asking them. So you cannot give what he told them in America. If all the Biafrans in America can be given $1 in every week or every month or so, $1. If all the Biafrans in diaspora we really obediently and faithfully give like that, I'm telling you, we will fund this movement and we will set Biafra free in a matter of days. I'm telling you, because the amount of arsenal you will present will shake them. Will shake them from their foundation. I'm telling you. So that's why our leader was talking here about the people that question everything. You just want to, where is the money entering? Who is the account manager? How many people are signatory? Give money so that we'll go and get granite. You're talking nonsense.
Ordinary Can't you afford $1? How come you cannot do that in a month? You can't afford $1? Because Fulani people are laughing at us. They are counting on that thing you have inside you, that destructive demonic spirit in you, to question and to argue everything. That's what they're counting on. To colonize always. When they speak, they say, we know you can never be united. Mm-hmm. We know. Only $1 only. Is it going to kill you? No. No $1. You're not an IPOB.
Biafrans all over the world, let us continue to support Eastern Security Network and Biafra Liberation Army. Every day they stand in the gap to defend us and only need our support to do the work they do for the safety, security, and freedom of our communities. Let us do this together. Go to www.ipobinUSA.org/DONATE. Also go to www.biafrarebliggovg.org/DONATE, where you can pay your liberation tax. We also accept donations on PayPal and Zelle. Just use the email address biafraregov.org@gmail.com. For those in USA, we also accept donations or Cash App at $BIAFRAGOV. Freedom is not free, and together we restore it.
Thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate you, fellow Biafrans and lovers of freedom. May God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogwu Simon Ekpa the Dragon. May God bless every one of you standing on the gap and doing the needful for Biafra restoration. Our men on ground, may Chukwu Kabiama bless you. Igwe Butuzo, Igwe Gidigwam, Igwe Baron, all the men, formidable men, the spiritual men, may Chukwu Kabiama bless you all. Thank you very much for all you do. Until I see you again tomorrow, Umunnem Kachifune. Remember that this fundraising is taking place tomorrow. Tomorrow, the fundraising will be taking place, and we need to make it
a mega fundraising. Thank you very much, Umunem. Thank you.
Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. Your fake news about Simon Ekpa is not bringing him down. I am the product and the survival of children and the generation that were starved to death. And I'm very, very angry. I'm very, very angry. Instead of that we cannot get this Biafra, I will turn to a beast. I will turn to a beast. I will become a beast. You see those children that you see, you count their ribs, and their stomach are big. You see their stomachs running up every day. We came from them. This generation of Biafra, we come from them. We come from their survivors. And you know, I will be a beast. I will be a beast for Biafra to come. It doesn't matter what you think about it, but I'm telling you now today that 20 pounds, we are the product, the end product of 20 pounds each. We are the end product of Kwashoko. We came from Kwashoko. Malnutrition, starvation, genocide. But our grandfather, our fathers, they survived it. They survived it. I want you to document the video I'm doing because it will go down in history of humankind. How we are going to get this Biafra, or at least how we are going to disintegrate Nigeria. How we dissolve Nigeria will go into the history of mankind, and I will be part of it. And some people are beating their chest to be part.
Onye wiwo sinike talo Ebulo zonyo zodiko upunku Tukwese wifi maipe Asipwana mwata no wali fogeme Obonye lukifi Ikili aja Yamba musi na mwame togo kwa Oga na mwamu jelumba Uwe butike Oga nilo nebutilo wademo Watachowanke ya bibi apoya chomwa Obudo nye na kwaga kanotu Abu kunye ubeife Ifutwanya otongi paku Kiti mewa maro doguria Abu kunye ubeife Ifutwanya otongi paku Oso kipi yepu kwanke makona Kanyebe kamanga yayo Ebelo no duko Yasolu moke Makananya fuluko Kachayama Achaluko mwani Biko gabwalu mebu Voice nonilo Anina ngegombo Ife mwoke nyelu mwoke Bukwanga jidelo Isini magife Isulo mwogafya Imana madu neyi madu Malamalo Onyobo na mwerokoke kunilu Fie nazuki You better do unto man As you want them to do for you Uwabo from there Abiligi nuche Wankwo Egomo no mebe Okwife kulu kaneme Adantia Warume